Use of force authorized.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Animal test 6308.
Ninja! Send! Use of force
Defensive
authorized.
mode engaged.
I warn
Pause
you!
for field light.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Insulation chamber deployed.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Hit swirl, mark 2.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Defensive mode engaged.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Wings of Darkness. Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Cleanup sequence initial. Here comes the catch.
By royal decree.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber. Quietly now.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Midnight Phantasma.
Excelsior. Cleanup sequence initiating.
Stand clear.
As you wish, mate.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Insulation chamber.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Take it easy.
Use of force authorized. I warn you! Looks like violence is the air.
Cleanup sequence in
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Things are about to get dicey. Defensive mode engaged.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Quietly now.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Game's up. Fun's over.
On reveal.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Animal test 6308.
As you wish, mate.
Swirl, mark 2.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Annihilation mode. Gotcha.
Midnight Phantasm.
Installation chamber.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Defensive mode engaged.
Wings of darkness. Come. Stand clear. Yeah. Swirl. Mark 2.
Ultimatum protocol.
Use of force
Quietly now.
authorized. I warn you! Looks like violence is here!
By royal decree, absorption test.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis and your midnight phantasmagoria.
Here comes the catch. Installation chamber deployed.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2.
Things are about to get dicey.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Absorption test. Unliner air.
Busted.
Warn you! Looks like violence is here!
Game's up. Fun's over. Installation chamber.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Midnight phantasmagoria.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Gotcha.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal model.
Here comes the catch.
Use of force authorized.
Installation chamber.
Oz, reveal thyself. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Time's up. Fun's over.
Stand clear.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Midnight Phantasm.
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Defensive mode engaged.
By royal decree. Animal hypostasis emulation. Midnight Phantasm.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Insulation chamber deployed. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Cleanup sequence in.
Oz, reveal thyself.
As you wish, sweet Fräulein.
Animal test 6308.
Gotcha.
Absorption test.
Here comes the catch.
Midnight Phantasma.
Defensive mode in.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Use of force authorized. I warn you! Looks
By
like
royal
violence is here!
Insulation chamber deployed. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Wings of darkness.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Stand clear. Oz, reveal the...
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Midnight Phantasm.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Here comes the catch.
Stand clear.
Warn you!
Enhanced animal module 75. By royal decree.
Defensive mode engaged. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Insulation chamber
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
busted. Here comes the catch.
Use of force authorized. I warned you! Looks like violence
reveal.
is the answer.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Look, your rainbow.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence in it.
You on this. Rush attack.
As you wish, me.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Yeah. You're gone.
No rest for the wicked.
Ding dong, water bomb. By royal decree. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Yeah. Wings of darkness. Enhanced animal module 75. Rash attack. Reveal bite. No claw. Look, you're right. Meanie.
Warned you!
Shadow Raven.
Violence is the
Defensive mode engaged.
You're blind. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Ding dong, rubber bomb.
Insulation chamber deployed.
By royal decree, stand clear. You on this. Rash attack.
Midnight Phantasma. Use of force authorized.
Cleanup sequence
I
in
warned you! Looks like violence is the answer.
Oz, reveal bite. Animal test 6308. Absorption
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Don't break my book.
Defensive mode engaged.
Shadow Raven. Let night.
Quietly now.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Here comes the catch.
Stand clear. By royal decree. Absorption test.
Things are about to get dicey.
Swirl, Mark 2.
As you wish, me.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over. Defensive mode engaged.
I summon thee!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Swirl, Mark 2!
Midnight Phantasma.
Installation chamber deployed.
Hi Hazel, welcome to the stream.
Use of force.
Quietly now.
I warned you! Looks like
Oz,
violence
reveal!
is the end.
Defensive mode engaged.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Yeah.
My AR is 60.
Use of force authorized. I warned you! Looks like violence is the
By
answer.
royal decree,
Installation chamber.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Animal test 6308. Yeah. Enhanced animal module 75. Wings of darkness.
Defensive mode engaged. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Absorption test.
What about you, Hazel?
Yeah. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Busted.
Oz, reveal bite. Stand clear.
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now. Installation chamber.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
I mean, for me, I cleared the first boss and the third boss, but I'm not able to clear this. Yeah, I have Ineffa. I've used the Ineffa team for the first half. I mean, for the first boss. The second boss, I'm not able to do with Ineffa alone. Even my Ineffa is not built. Like, she's at level 80 and her talents are 7 and 6, I guess. I was able to clear the first and third boss, but this thing I'm not able to. These are the characters that I have. currently I can't use Kazuha. Like, if I use Kazuha, then I can't use Sucrose because the artifacts, I don't have individual artifacts. So either one will be using. 1 minute. How about now? Like, you can able to hear, right? Is it louder? Okay, how about now? Is this enough or I have to increase my voice more? Like, usually my voice is bit less. Let me like reduce the game volume. It'll be better, I guess. I tried Cloran's theme, like Cloran Overload, but the problem is I'm not able to break the shield with Cloran. And Mavika, for Mavika I don't have Ian-san. Like, he's C1, she's C1, so I didn't build her. And even my Mavika, she doesn't have a good weapon. She uses the craftable one, the idle shadow. But I don't have Arley. I don't have Arley. I have Skirk. But then I have to change my third team because in my third team I'm using Nuvolet Farina with Escaffier. Then I'll have to change this. This is the issue. No, I've cleared till I think menacing. Yeah, for I've cleared till the gold level. I think we can't do co-op for fearless. I'm doing the fearless mode. This is fearless. Like we can only do co-op till hard, right? I've finished this menacing. Like I'm trying for fearless. Yeah, but if I eventually want to run Furina for this boss, I mean, for Skirk on this boss, I need Furina. Like if I use Kazuha here, and then let's say we're gonna do Skirk team, like I need Furina here for the Skirk premium. And in Skirk team, we need all Hydra characters, and I don't have any. I think I can use Yelan, and apart from Yelan, I don't think so I can use. Okay, I can try Escafia, Yelan. Okay, Mona. I have Mona. I don't know if Mona works. Yeah, like with Mona, we can buff right for 8 seconds or something. Let me try this team. Hmm. Yeah, like for this particular boss, like he needs Electro, mostly Electro team. Since Sumeru's release, I think. Yeah, Sumeru's release. I was here when I started. It was Steinari's banner 3.2. What about you? Okay, yeah, like the old OG player. Mhm. They were playing since the release then. Did you pull for Columbina or Ineffa? I think Liu and Monster were released at the same time, right? They were released in the first patch itself. Like getting artifacts is very hard right now. Like even my Nefer, like I don't have good artifacts for my Nefer. I think Newlet needs Furina. hmm Actually, even I lost on Columbina's banner to Tainari, but I got early. Like Columbina was early for me. If you have Columbina, then it's like if you don't get Ineffa, then you can go for Zibai, I guess. Even Zibai is good with Columbina. Yeah, Liyue and Monster were released in the first version. And first version, I think it was only for 1.4. 1.4 or 1? Yeah, 1.4 was the last. And then Inazuma started. Okay, you have Flynn's. Okay, yeah, then it makes sense. You have Lama. I mean, you have Neffa. Do you have Neffa or you just pull for Flynn's instead of Neffa? Yeah, 1 minute. Like, what characters do you want me to look into? All the characters or any particular characters? So you're a Shao main? Like, do you play Shao all the time? Okay, it's R2. That's a good crit ratio, but with 128 ER, like, don't you face any issues with the ER? No, I don't have Zhongli. Zhongli is the only Archon I don't have. Your artifacts are good. This flower is very good. Instead of HP, if it went for attack, then it would have been more better, but still it's 42 CV, so it's good. 43. This flower is good. Circlet is good too. Off piece, but even this is good. The artifacts are good. Yeah, I don't have Zhongli. Like, he's the only Archon I don't have. This Sino's weapon, right? The passive is based off elemental mastery, and the elemental mastery is 0. But crit ratio is very good. 91 to 233. This goblet is good, but if it was attack instead of fear, it would have been better, but it's still good. Okay. Your Arley is very good. Yep, your Arley is strong. Do you play Nahida? Okay, okay. It's crit Nahida, right? Not like support Nahida. DPS Nahida she is. Okay, if you have Faruz and C6, I think there is no energy issues with your Shao. hmm Hope you have Faruz and C6. Okay, double crown. Okay, deep. It's very rare to see DPS Nahida actually. Okay, Furina is good. Crit ratio is good and ER is also good. If you run her with another Hydro Timber, then this ER is more than enough. HP and crit damage plus ER. The substats are good. Okay, substats are good again. Good. Crit rate is good, but instead of attack or defense, it would have been HP, then it would have been good. Okay, even Goblet is good. Like ER, you have good ER substats. Yeah, this Furina is good. She has good ER, good crit damage, and good crit rate. And I guess you'll get 16% crit rate for your elemental skill. So 72 and 78. So 78 crit rate. This is good. '63 and 257. Okay, signature. Awesome. Good. 10% HP is good. I think you can go for crit damage circlet. If you have good crit rate substat, you can go for crit damage circlet because you'll get like 36% crit rate. So 36 and let's say right now it will be 99 for you. So you can change a circlet to instead of CR you can go for crit damage circlet. It'll be better. Like if you have good crit rate substat. Yeah. Like even for flower you can search for like you can farm better to strongbox actually. You can strongbox for better pieces. Like if you get crit rate and crit damage, it will be better for this flower. Yeah, this feather is decent because most of the rolls went for defense and HP. Yeah, this goblet is good. But the other pieces, like I would say, a strong box for this Mauritius and you can get better pieces. Okay, this is good. Okay, Navia. Navia misses too many crits, no? Like I've seen many Navias miss their crits. Okay, Will's Gravestone. Attack is good actually. But I think this crit rate is kinda low for Navia because Navia misses too many crits. Navia and Movalani, they're known for missing crits. Damn, this flower is good. Okay, Circlet is good. Wait, okay. This is kinda interesting. This particular set. You need to be quick, right? While firing for this to work because you have to do everything within 2 seconds. Hmm. Yeah, Navia is kinda naked. Why is she on EM? I think you took some artifacts from Navia, or you just benched her, I guess. Like, first off, the golden troop thing is questioning, and another one is the elemental mastery science, which is not leveled up. Yeah, initially, like when New Wallet was released, right, I could get good golden troops. Like my golden troop pieces are very good. I don't have good Marashesa pieces, but I have good golden troop pieces. Okay, so you don't play Navia then. Okay, yeah, is built. Good ratio, 91 to 192 is good. Hi Pikachu. Yeah, send your UID and I'll check after Hazel's. I'm currently reviewing Hazel's account. I'll check yours once this is done. Flower is good actually. Like, you need EM for Yai Miko. Damn, Feather is good. Okay, Sans is okay. Collard is good. And Circlet is okayish. Like, this is good. 14 crit, 14 CV is good. Better to level up her skill, but Fischl is better than Yai, no? Do you guys still play your Yai Miko? You're 112 to 184. Yeah, Pikachu, like one minute. Like you can put your UID. I'll do yours once this account is done. This is Line's weapon, no? Hmm. Her child is good. Yeah. But do you still play these old characters like, okay, your Ayaka is benched, I guess. This is good. Ayaka's ratio is good, but I think you need to change your weapon if you're using her. Ayaka will initially, I think Ayaka will get
A blade embraces its
15%
days.
from
A
frozen enemies,
tear
right?
penetrates
15
my
from
veins.
frozen and 15 from 15 crit rate on the opponents that are affected by cryo. So it's like 30, 80. This is good. Ayaka is good. Yalan is good. 90 to 280. Signature? Yeah, signature. This Ayaka is, I mean, this. Elan is good. Good ER and good crit ratios. HP is fine actually. Like you get 16% from the weapon, so Elan is strong. I said Fischl is stronger than Yai because you can use Fischl in many teams. Like you can use her in Overload, you can use her in Dendro teams, you can use her in Electrocharged. Like she got Hexerei buff, right, for the Electrocharged thing, and she has good artifacts. Raiden is good. ER is very good. 263 is very good. Okay, double crown. Yeah, is good. Yeah, is really good. I mean, not yeah, Raiden Shogun. Raiden is good. Good ER. Raiden has. Theory. C1? Okay, no. You have Columbina, right? She doesn't need C1 if you have Columbina. Ch- Your theory is good. 72 to 250 is good. And signature. So yeah. Even defense could be a bit higher, but it's still good. Your theory will slay in Columbina's team. 12 5 stars is pretty high, Pikachu, actually.
Silly churl, Billy churl,
You want me to check which
silly
characters
Billy
Pikachu,
churl.
like
Ooh.
out of 12, like any particular characters that I want to review? Okay, Arley. Okay, it's similar to Hazel. Even Hazel had 0 EM and Arley. I mean, EM doesn't matter if you play her on overload teams. Okay, Homa. Homa is good. They have Homa on her Hutao. Okay, Hutao is on Flint's weapon. See. This piece is very good. 40 CV and attack. Damn, this I need this flower, okay, for my Cloran. I farmed I wasted like thousands of resin on this particular domain. I don't have decent pieces for my Cloran. Circlet is good. Your goblet is good. Like you have 30 CV and then you have 11% attack. And Harley needs attack. Man, your pieces are too good. Your Harley pieces is very good. Yeah, thank you, Hazel. Have a good day. Bye. Your Harley is very strong. Like the artifacts, they're perfect actually. And 85 to 250, around 250. Your Harley is very good, man. Let me check your Durin. Is this weapon good on Duran? Like, you'll usually have more than 60% of your energy, right, on Duran. And right now we don't have constellations for this, right? This is a gacha weapon, right? I mean, you get one copy for free and the other four you have to pull on banners. Hmm. I think if you have Lion's Roar, right, you can change to that weapon. Lion's Roar. You'll get mm, bonus damage for Electro or Pyro if you use that weapon. Lion's Roar will be good if you want to put him on 4 stars. This is good. 30 crit damage is good. K flower is good. Circlet could be better, but it's not bad. It's good. Can be used. Goblet is good. Your goblet is really good. Like he really needs ER actually. Sans is very good. What's the ER on your Durin? Okay, 152 is enough because you'll get um, extra energy from his skill. You can level up his burst. You can crown his burst, and his skill can you can level it to 9. You can stop at 9, but you can crown his burst. Yeah, Raiden. Okay, C0 Raiden. 62 to 185 and 245 ER. ER is good. Is it catch? Okay, Skyward Spine. Okay, you'll get extra 8% crit rate, right? Hey, hi, Denji. Welcome to the stream. Mhm. I think Raiden is still good for Abyss clears and all. Like you can still use her in Imaginarium Theater and all. Only for Stygian, she's bit outdated. The Sans is good. Attack percent, critted and crit damage. It's good. Feather is good too. Your flowers are very good. Like I've seen on Arlecchino and both the flowers are very good. 46 CV is insane. Circlet is good too. 14.8, nearly 15 crit rate. Goblet is good. Like you have 10% attack, 7% crit. Yeah, this Goblet is good. Yeah, Raiden is good. You can level up her burst. I mean, it's good to crown her burst. Crown it, and I think you can level her skill also. You can stop at 9 because the skill gives a burst damage bonus. So you can level up her skill and burst. Burst needs to be crowned. Okay, okay. Support in the sense like just for energy or what? Like she is good for energy. Like her skill can give you energy particles. Okay, like if you use her on Bloom teams, right? Hyper Bloom teams, then I think you need to build her on EM. But for Overload, this is good. Which boss you're telling? Do we have any current boss in the Abyss that needs Electro teams? Okay, the second floor, right? I mean, the second half. In the second half team, we need Electro. Yeah. Electro charge. Your Arley is very good actually. Let me check your Muvalani. Good crit ratio. Which like you'll you I think EM is very good. Like there's 33% chance that you'll get one of these. Only attack buff is bad, but the other two are very good. EM is very good. You can level up her skill. Crown it. You can crown her burst also. Same with Llama. No need to level normal attack, but crown both because this will decrease Dendro resistance and this will increase the elemental damage. Hey, hi, Denji. Yeah, like
I don't
Pikachu
think I've
wanted
even
me to
played
check his
before.
characters, so yeah.
Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Yeah, weekly bosses, like, we can only farm them once in a week, right? So even my Ineffa is not built because her weekly boss didn't give enough mats. Like I need to level her up. What's your PT right now? Like you'll get enough pulls in the first phase. You can get her. I think you have a Llama, right?
Huh?
So I think you can try for Columbina. Columbina is good with Llama actually. You can try on field Columbina.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Okay. What's a PT on your Columbina right now? You recently lost your 50-50 or what? How many days are left on this banner? Okay, 11 days are left. Let's say 10 days. And I think Imaginarium Theater, yeah, you can get, if you can clear at least 8, then you'll get 800, around 800 primos you can get. Like if you clear all, you can get 1,000 primos there. 10 days you can, 90. Okay, 60 per day for the commissions. For 10 days, it's 600. So you'll get 10 pulls, 1,600 from Imaginarium Theater and commissions. Okay, then 1,000 primos from Imaginarium Theater and 600 from commissions, 1,600. And did you finish the current event, the photo event? hmm If you finish this event, then yeah, I think Lantern Rite will start before phase 1 ends. So the Lantern Rite will be in this phase only. Like let's say you'll get another 10 pulls, and then I think from here, from 30th, okay, this will be by the time you'll get 400, 400. Okay, you'll nearly have 20 to 25 pulls, I guess, for your Columbina. What's a pity now? 30, so it'll be 55, around 55. I think just pull on the banner. You might get lucky and you might get Columbina. Yeah, just like keep farming for Primos, okay? You can you can get around like 25 to 30. Okay, even this will refresh, right? The shop. You'll get 5 more from here. They can easily get around 30 to 35. So it'll be around 60 to 65 PT. Hopefully you'll get it. Hi Denji. I think New Wallet, I don't recommend pulling for New Wallet actually right now in the current meta. But if you have Furina, then you can go for New Wallet actually. New Wallet is easy to build and easy to play.
I used to take
But
long
I
walks
need
in
to know if you
fields
have
alone.
Furina and Shilonen in your team. Okay, then you can go for New Wallet. New Wallet is actually easy to build, so you can go for New Wallet.
By the frost moon of old, lush as the moon, three years converge. Can't hide the truth.
Yeah, New Wallet is not very bad. Like if if you have 3 of them, Furina, Shilonen, and Kazuo, he's really good. And you don't even need to pull for his signature weapon. There are already good free to play weapons. Like you can put him on prototype Amber, or else you can put him on Witsit. So I think it's fine. Newlet is easy to build, easy to play also. And you don't need insane artifacts for Newlet. Yeah, I'm not telling that don't go for his signature, but his signature is not necessary for him. I'd rather go for his constellation, like C1 instead of uh, his signature, because his C1 uh, his C1 gives you interruption resistance, so you'll not get interrupted easily when you're charge attacking. Right now is Caesar, right? When you're charged attacking, even a single attack can interrupt you easily. Yeah, Newlet, he's actually good beginner friendly character. He is. hmm I mean, if you have Shilonen signature, right, then you're pretty much like your Newlet is pretty much clearing all the content. Shilonen is like best in support for Newlet and Mavika, and her weapon is really good. I think you'll get 20% damage bonus from her weapon. No, what I meant is instead of signature, you can go for a C1, C1R0. Like his C1 and his signature are kind of similar, like the value is kind of similar. If you want more damage, then you can go for his signature. But if you want more smooth gameplay, then you can go for his C1. You didn't pull for Columbina or any not cry characters, huh, Denji? If you already have the materials, then you can go for his signature. But if you're good at dodging, right, then yeah, signature is pretty good. Hmm. Okay, you didn't pull for Columbina then. Hey, hi Piyush, welcome to the stream. Okay, do you play Ricely with what, in freeze teams or melt teams? I mean, I do this walk when I don't have anything to do. Commissions are done, everything is done, even resin is zero. I'm just talking to the chat. Melt then with Mavika, right? Melt Ricely is with Mavika mostly. I lost. Okay. Why so many people have lost on Nefer? There was another guy, Pikachu, I guess. Even he lost on Nefer. I think Ricely's premium team is Ricely, Shenha, and Mavika, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, she's an ER Sans. I was using on her on Stygian. In Stygian, you initially start with no ER, right? So that's why I've kept her on more ER. But if I switch it to EM, she'll be fine. Just- Yeah, kind of broke on Mora. Like I need to level up her talents also, but I'm not able to get these pieces. I need to even level up my Ineffa. I got both. I need to ascend her. Yeah, Denji, you can send your UID. I kind of got lucky with Ineffa. not just with Ineffa, but both with Columbina and Ineffa. First I lost to Tainari, then I got Ineffa in 20 pulls, and then first I got Columbina in 20 pulls, and then I got Ineffa in 20 more pulls. Like I got Tainari, Columbina, and Ineffa, all three of them in like 95 pulls. Which character am I supposed to look into, Denji? Okay, you got an 81. Okay. I like previously I lost. Tainari was my fourth 50-50 loss in a row, actually. EM should be high, no? If you're playing him on melt teams. Crit ratio is good. 73 to 244 is good. Yeah, Piyush, I'll check yours once this is done. Denji's is done. You can, okay. Crit rate is high because you'll get more crit rate from Mare 4 piece. Weather is really good. I think for Risley, burst damage is good, but you mostly focus on normal and charged attacks mostly. Normal and charged attacks. So normal attacks mostly you do. Flower attack is good on Flower. 28 and attack is good. Sans is good. Okay, this goblet is perfect for him. But instead of like if you have EM substats, it would have been better for the other pieces also. Circlet is good too. ER is good, but you mostly play him for like his playstyle is normal attacks. So you don't usually use his burst. Like if burst is there, yeah, you can use it. But initially only play him for the normal attacks. But if you're running him with another cryo teammates, right? Or if any of them has Favonius, then his burst cost is kind of low. So if any of the teammate has Favonius, then it's easy to get his burst. Ayato. Okay. Ratio is good. And with okay, HP, if you get his signature, then HP will eventually go high. Like it will go around 20, 30 something. And you have Furina, right? So if you have Furina, if there are two Hydro teams, then again HP will be more. You will get around 34. Even HP is fine. Flower is good. HP percent, crit rate, and crit damage. Circlet is good. It would have been perfect if the defense rolls went to either HP or crit rate. Goblet is really good. 40 CV is insane on the goblets. Okay, Sans. You can try for better Sans, but this is usable. This is good. But you can try for the better Sans. Yeah, and Feather is good. Artifacts are good, but you can try for better sands. Other than that, the artifacts are really good. And once you get the signature, plus 80, more than 300 crit damage you'll have. 330 something you'll have. You can farm for the artifacts and strongbox set. This is decent. Like this is not bad. You can use this, but you can try for a better piece. Eventually, you might get a better piece. This is not bad. This is good, but you can. But with signature, he'll be very strong. That's for sure. Piyush, you can send your UID. I can check yours. Okay, we already sent. That's it, right, Denji, from your account? Your Ryo needs bit more EM. Like you can use EM sands instead of attack if you are using Shenhe because Shenhe gives attack buff, right? Yeah, like in Akasha, like it'll only check for your artifacts. So mostly it depends on artifacts. Your artifacts are really good on your Ryo. Which character do you want me to check, Piyush? Columbina. Okay. Okay, Mulan is weapon. On field DPS. Like she's the main DPS character then. 50 to 266. Hmm. Is she on DPS set? Okay. Crit rate is low, no? Crit rate is very low. At least 70 would have been better. Can aim for 70. Okay, you have sub DPS set. Okay, this set is only for the sub DPS. But crit rate is kind of low. Okay, okay, if you use her with you have llama. Okay, you do have llama. Okay. Okay, okay, then it's fine. If you use her with llama, then it's fine. You'll get around what 60 plus her passive or something. Okay, she gets 15% from herself. Okay, 25. Okay, 75, then it's fine. Then she is strong. Okay, so these are from those machine, like some transmutation machine something. Okay, okay. But you can only farm two pieces, right? Like you can only create two pieces from that machine for one set. Then I think you would have went for sands and a circlet, right? Mm. Feather is good. Feather is really good. Like HP is good, damage is good, crit rate is good. Feather Feather can be better. Instead of attack, if it was crit rate, then it would have been better. But HP is good and she needs ER. You can farm for better feather. Right now, this is okay, but you can farm for better feather. Sands is okay. Sands is good. Goblet is good too. Circlet is really good. Like 10% HP. HP is really good for Columbina. I think normal attacks are not necessary, right? For sub DPS, you could have just leveled up her burst and skill. hmm Okay, so in which team do you use her? Like, do you use her in Llama team or you use her in Flint's team? Flint's okay for Flint's needs Ineffa, right? But you don't have Ineffa, I guess. So Columbina, you can use Columbina on Flint's team if you don't have Ineffa. You can do Flint's, Columbina, Fischl, and Sucrose. Fischl has X-ray buff, right, for electrocharged and lunar charged. If you don't have Ineffa, then you can use Columbina, Fischl, and Sucrose in Flint's team. Yeah, overload enemies are not that strong. You can use anyone for the overload. I mean, for Abyss, if you really don't have that much damage without Ineffa, then you can go for Flint's, Columbina, Fischl, and Sucrose. That's the standard team if you don't have Ineffa. Yeah, I just run some characters that need friendship level in the overworld. So, yeah, Mavika. Whom do you like the most? Who is your favorite Pyro DPS? Is it Mavika or Arle? I kinda okay. Even I use the same weapon on my Mavika, so we are kinda twinning. Yeah, Mavika is pretty clunky to play. Damage is good, but kinda clunky to play. Arle is kinda easier to play, better than Mavika. 49 to 202. Okay. I think if you have Ian-san or Bennett, with Bennett you can get more attack. Even Ian-san is fine. You'll play her on Melteam only, no? With Citlali. Then EM is fine. Okay, EM is good if you play her with Citlali. You have Citlali, but I don't have Citlali also, so I only use Mavika as support. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, even this weapon has attack passive. Yeah, then it's fine. You have good EM. 275 EM is good for melt teams. Okay, attack and crit rate is good, but instead of HP, if it was crit damage, it would have been better. Sans is really good. EM Sans is really good. You can farm for better feather actually. This is not really good, but EM is 68 EM is okay, but instead of HP rolls, it would have went for crit or crit damage. It would have been better. Yeah. Mavika really doesn't need any ER. Mavika and Skirk, these two don't need any ER, but the flower is good. 40 CV is good. Yeah, 40 CV is more than enough. But instead of ER, if it was EM, it would have been more perfect piece for her, but still it's good. Okay, crowned. Yeah, she's pretty strong for Abyss. She can easily clear with Citlali. I used same weapon, okay, but I used her with Furina. I used Melt Team. She was able to clear it. Not Melt Team, Vape Team, Vaporize, and she was able to clear. So I think your Melt Team will be easy to clear. Do you play your Arley in Melt Teams or I mean, yeah, Overload teams? Because I don't see much EM on her. But she's pretty strong in both the teams. Okay, with Sucrose then it's fine. Sucrose will give you EM. Yeah, she's strong. 80 to 212 is strong. And you have Jade Wing Spear, you'll get more attack. And okay. 300 EM is more than enough for the melt. Feather is really good, very good. Flower is good too. And you have 42 EM. Pretty good circlet. Okay, got lucky with the new set. Goblet is very good, damn good. Even Sans is very good. Your Arle has very good artifacts. All the artifacts are good. Ground, normal attacks. Yeah, your Arle is very strong. Right? Her domain really sucks actually. I don't have good piece for my Clorand. My Clorand is on mid pieces. Uh, do you play on mobile or what, Denji? I mean, most of the people who I see, like current Abyss, no, it's kind of hard to clear without lunar characters. I mean, first half is really easy, but the second half, if you have lunar characters, you can easily. This Abyss is really easy peasy for the ones who have not cry characters. See, Zhongli's weapon is not even good for Zhongli. I don't know for what purpose they've made Zhongli's weapon, but his best in slot is not his own signature. Okay, 55,000, 56,000 HP on Nilu. This, do you need ER? Okay, the passive increases the HP. Okay, you use double hydro, right? If you use double hydro, then yeah, she'll never die. That's for sure. Okay, then you can put her on HP weapon, right? Wouldn't that be better than this? Okay, if you use her in Llama's team, then you can. This is good in Llama's team. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That grab is kind of annoying. If you have Nuvolate, it's easy peasy. Yeah, here you can use Nilo also, but that grab is kind of annoying. Really annoying. Like it summons its minions, so it's like the characters auto target on those minions. So, but if you have plenty of hydro characters, no, then it'll be easy. Okay, did you clear or Stygian? Okay, you did. Till menacing. I've tried fearless. I was able to do like if I use Columbina in the first team, I'll clear in first team, but I can't clear the second team because I don't have Columbina. Like out of three, I can only clear two in fearless, but I was able to do till menacing, same as yours. We didn't completely clear, like we did till fearless, I mean menacing. So yeah, I really like your Arla and she's C1. Your Arla is kind of strong. Yeah, his buff, like his what do you call? His outfit buffs are really, I mean, not game breaking good, but they're good. Like he got special attack, right? Normal attack. So the damage is pretty high for that special normal attack for Pyro. I've tried for Pyro. Yeah. I use my Traveler for Movalani team. I use him in Movalani team. I use Mavika also, but Mavika has burst animation, right? Her burst animation is kind of long, so I use Pyro MC. Okay, yeah. f- For Pyro application, Traveler is good because his animations are not like his animations don't take that much time. But Mavika and all like burst animations, it'll take up like 1 to 2 seconds. So yeah, you can use Pyro MC. Didn't you cleared your abyss, right? I could see you clear your abyss. Hmm. Do you have any cryo application? Okay, even your Mavika is on Tidal Shadow. But do you have Chevro's Chevy? Is your Chevro's C6? Your Chevy is C6, then you can use Raiden Overload in the first half, and for the second half, you need Electro. Yeah, Rosaria for Mavika is kind of clunky, no? Like sometimes you might miss the melts. Okay, what is your Chevy's cons? You can still use your Chevy. I have C6 Chevrus, but I don't have C2 Yansan. Like I tried for C2 Yansan, but I couldn't get Yansan. Yeah, even I got her C6. I actually got like C12, C15 something. I was only getting Chevrus. I was not getting Yansan on Verus's banner. I have C1 Yansan. Yeah, like I pulled for her on Veresa's initial banner also. Yansan was on Veresa's first banner. Even then I pulled. I only got C0. Then in the recent banner I got C1. But Chevros, I was only getting Chevros to be honest. Mm, in standard banner I only get those freaking 4-star weapons which are not useful, like the bell and all. Chevy is C1. But I think even C0 Chevy is still useful for overload teams. Like what initially mattered is our C6, but even C1 is kind of pretty okay. It's okay-ish. You can use her. Then you can use Raiden, Bennett, Chevruz, and Fischl if you have for the first half. Yeah, even Dragon Bane is really like initially I was using Dragon Bane on Raiden. Raiden was my Hyper Bloom support. I get stringless, the most stringless, and this whatever this weapon is, I don't use this weapon at all. See, Dragon's Bane, the bell, sack, great sword, flute. I have so many flutes, and right now I'm getting this weapon. I don't know why. Okay, C6 special. C6 special is really good for lunar charge teams. Like I told you, right? You have flints, right? You can use flints, Columbina, Fischl, and Sucrose. I think you have done the witch's homework, like the Hexerai quest. If you have done that, your official C6 will buff lunar charge damage. Sack, I finally got Sack Sword, like R5 Sack Sword. I was having R4, but now it's R5. Okay, okay, understood. But whom will you run on those? Like, on whom will you use your Sack Swords? Except Xingqiu. Yeah, I can join Menace. Okay, I think Menacing we can't co-op mostly. I'll see. The UA. Can we co-op in the menacing mode? Oh yeah, you can use Xingqiu with the. That is helpful for breaking the Spyro shit. We can only co-op till hard, Denji. I'll join your world and let's try. I've sent you a request. Yeah, sure, Piyush. You want his UID? Denji, you can share your UID in the chat. Like even Piyush wants to join. Yeah, Piyush, you can join. Did you send request, Piyush? Or if you are in my friends list, I guess I can invite you, right? Okay, I can't invite you.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Okay, which team are you gonna use? Yeah, guys. Like, okay, I can use my Nefer. You can bring. You have Llama. You can put in your Llama and Nahida. What about Nahida? Okay, we can do Electro Charge then. You can put any two damage dealing DPSs, like either Electro or Hydro.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
And what about this thing? Flints. Okay, if you are bringing Flints here, then I think it's better to put my Ineffa here. Then I can put my Llama Nefer here. The second team, you can put any Electro team. Put one Hydra character. Denji, you can put one Hydra character, and we need one Hydra character at least. Yeah, hopefully it's not that hard. I'll get my new bullet for this team. Yeah, Furena is fine. Hmm. Yeah, Ready. We'll see if this will work or not. This should work. I think we need to change team for this, right? Like Nefer without Llama is kind of bad. Yeah. Do you have Nahida, Denji? Then I need to switch my Ineffa here. Effluence is good, right? Without Ineffa. Okay, then we need to change the teams. I'll put Ineffa in the first half then. No problem. We can change. We can put Ineffa. Yeah, I can bring my Durin for your Harley. My Durin is on signature. Ineffa here. Can put my Durin here. This can be new bullet. You can put your Furina on the third team, Denji. And instead of Priceley, you can use
Would you like to go moon gazing?
Shilonen. Shilonen and Furina for the third
And
team.
admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer.
And for the second team, do you have any electro like Fischl or something? Instead of okay, you can use Risley. That's fine. Yeah, like only first boss is kind of hard. Like you need uh, good damage, lunar charge damage. Yeah, even this team is not working actually. I think we need to change the team again. I don't know why Ineffa is not working there. The damage is pretty good, but we're not able to break its shield. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, you can use your flints. Then I think instead of Kazuha, he needs to use a Hydra character. Denji, can you send the invite again? Yeah, I'll use my Ineffa. Ineffa here, Turin. Then you will let uh Denji for the first team with Raiden you can use one Hydra character. Yeah, consistent Hydro. You can use Aino if you have. Aino or Singcho. Yeah, even Singcho does. Singcho or Aino.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still,
Hopefully
if
this
someone
will
stops to
work.
listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Yeah, Singcho has good energy, right? If Singcho has good energy, then it'll be easy. Yeah, you can start. Yeah, pretty much okay. If he's on sacrificial, then it's good. Yeah, no problem. We just need Hydro. Just focus on that big dog, okay? Don't focus on the small enemies.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ren outlined your fate. Preparing for dust up. Insulation panel deployed. Let me lead you up there. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Uh, we need to be a bit faster, then we'll be able to break its shield.
Illusion shattered.
I will return fast in an avalanche.
Can you restart it? Like, we need to be quicker with that boss. Yeah, like we just wanted one more hit. Like, one more hit, then the shield would have been broke. Yeah, you can use your Furina in the first half. Second half, I think for second half, C2 Shilanan would be fine. No need of Furina. Yeah, hopefully this works. Just focus on the big dog, okay? Don't go for the minions. Yeah, yeah, it's working. Good. Okay, we can do this. Doable, doable. Fast. Man, we were close actually. Yeah, like with Furina, right? It, Furina drains HP. That's the problem. Yeah, even it's 105. Level is 105. It's a bit hard with co-op. Yeah, like in co-op, if you do menacing, it's like 105. Hmm. Yeah, I think the other two bosses are fine, but the first one, it really needs lunar characters. Like if you had Lauma, right, then it would have been easier. Uh, you should have used his Columbina, I would have used my Nefer. Like for the first boss, it's kind of you need lunar characters. It's restrictive. We can try again like tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Wayne,
I think next patch we have Lamo's rerun mostly, I guess. No, not next patch, after the next patch. Next we have Varka. After Varka's patch, we'll have Lama. You can try your luck on Columbina to get Columbina. I think Columbina will be helpful for you. Okay, okay, you're saving up for your Neuvillette, right? Yeah, can save up for Neuvillette then. But Columbina would have been better for you. What's a pity, Denji? Yeah, even that's one drawback. Like Columbina is good only if you have Flynn's or Nefo.
call every day. So don't worry about me. I can
Yeah,
keep up.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Columbina is bad if you don't have any not. I mean, but if you pull for Columbina, then you can go for Zibai. Columbina is good for Zibai, but Denji has already found for New Bullet. So I think it's good for him to go for New Bullet only. New Bullet is good character. Like his DPS is good, not like meta level, but he's good. Like you have C2 Shilanan, right, and you have Furina also. Yeah, Zibai is similar to Skirk. Like her gameplay is like 80% similar to Skirk's. Yep. Like Skirk needs those drifts, like you get those drifts from reactions, and Zibai needs those lunar constructs. Yeah, Niue is good, and Niue is like easy to build. Like it doesn't need much investment actually. And for Denji, it's good to go for Niue because Denji has C2 Shilanen and is already farmed for New Bullet. But I think with your builds, your Abyss is pretty doable, I guess. You can do your Abyss. Stygian co-op, like we tried for, but the first boss is kind of hard. Yeah, but for Ziba you either need C0 Columbina or C6 Iluga or I think Goro. But 4 stars on the next banner is really worst. Like they're very bad. Goro is bad. Ilua, like he's only useful for Zibai. Hmm. I can try your Abyss actually. Like tomorrow stream I can try your Abyss. Like if you're okay with it. I mean I know C6 is good for lunar reactions. I think I know C6 buffs, right? Only I know is pretty useful. Yeah, 15%. Yeah, tomorrow like I can try your Abyss. You can send me your credentials tomorrow. I'll give my Instagram handle. You can send there tomorrow. I'll give you my Discord tomorrow. Yeah, I have Discord. You can send your Discord link. I'll ping you on Discord. Because in description I can't share links as of now. Like I need
If
to
you
get
like to
more
unwind gazing,
subscribers
you can sit in my
or watch
rocking chair
hours.
and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down into that. Whatever you prefer.
Yeah, I saw Varka's leaks, okay. To be honest, his animations are not good, and even his damage is not good. Not good in the sense it's not like very bad, but it is Chaska's level, I can say. Like his DPS is around 100k right now, barely touches 100k. Yeah, but I saw recent leaks, like it hardly touches 100k. I mean, deep. I'm not telling about DPS wise, like in whole, like play style and all. Yeah, if you really like the character, then you can pull like if you have really invested good in a characters, and you can really clear Abyss
I
and
like
all.
to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't be hard
Primarily,
on
it
me.
depends
I
on
have
like
nothing
if
to
you like
hide.
that character, you pull for it. Don't look for the damage and all. Actually, his normal attacks are kind of fast. Like normally Claymore characters, their normal attacks is kind of slow, right? But Vaka's normal attacks are kind of fast, and he can do pretty much like Chaska does multiple damages, right? Like Hydro, Cryo, Electro, and Pyro. Like even Vaka can do that. So yeah, Nuvi is good. Nuvi easy to play, easy to build. I recommend Nuvi for new players. Okay, this guy came to steal my flowers. I can sense. Okay, he's not. Okay, came for some different purpose. Yeah, dual blades is kind of cool actually. But the thing is, his whole kit, like the colors and all, they look kind of washed out. Not my style. I usually don't like Claymore characters, to be honest. Like except, I mean, Mavika, I got her, but I only use her for off-field pyro application mostly. And mostly I don't use any Claymore characters. Garming is really hard to play. Dia, we know. Yeah, yeah. Varka was teased from 1.2 actually. Since 1.0, we know Varka, but right now he's playable. Alice and Varka were teased from first version. Varesa is actually good. He can Varesa's damage is really good. And Varesa don't need like 5-star teammates in our team. Pretty much Varesa and Durin and Mavika are similar in Varesa's team. So you can use Varesa, Mavika, Yansan and Chevy. What I think about Varka is, since see, for Nefer we have Lauma, for Flints we have Ineffa. Same way, I think for Varka, Nicole will be his best in slot support. So I think after pulling for Varka, I suppose I think you are supposed to save for Nicole. Nicole might be support for Varka is what I feel personally. Yeah, and Nicole is Pyro. I thought Nicole would be Geo, but then she turned out to be Pyro. Nicole is sick. Her design is pretty sick. I like Nicole. Hydro. Interesting. I don't know about Hydro, but she does give some animo vibes. You all did the Archon quest, right? Because you have those outfit. Yeah, Raya, it's 200k. Damn, that's good. Yeah, I just don't wanted to leak about Sandrone. That's why I asked you about whether you finished your Archon quest or not. Yeah, yeah, like in the live stream they teased right that silhouette type thing. If you can see at the rightmost, we only have her shadow. hmm I did on day two. My Archon quest I did on day two, but I started at like 6 or something. I thought I can take breaks, but no. That quest was continuous and it was 6 hours, so I did it non-stop. But the quest was good actually. Compared to the older quest, Not Cry quests are pretty good actually. The progress is good. Exploration is easier in Not Cry, no? Like the compass and all. And even the rewards, like the precious chests. So many precious chests you can get in Not Cry. Not Cry is pretty rewarding actually. I like Not Cry. Yeah, but still, it's pretty easy to explore, no, comparatively. And even the map is small, but the compass is the best feature in the Not Cry version. Yeah, recently Not Cry Archon quests, I've seen Traveler speaking more actually. Traveler has more voice lines. No, even before Natlan, like there was not much dialogues for Traveler. The dialogues are more comparatively in the newer story. Hmm. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember in Citlali's quest, we had Traveler speaking, but since we didn't had VA for most of the Natlan quest, we couldn't hear the Traveler. But I still remember for Citlali's quest, there was dialogues for Traveler. I wouldn't say it's falling off, but I can say like it's not getting new players actually. Most of its old players still play the game. But one thing for sure, like they need to listen more to their player base. Like the quality life updates and all. Right now it's okay, but they can still listen to what viewers, I mean the players say. Like you can see Wuthering Waves, right? Most of them, like the devs actually listen to the players. But in Genshin, the devs actually mostly they don't listen to global players. They do listen to China players, but they don't. Hmm. I played other games like Wuthering Waves and I played HSR also. I tried HSR. Star Rail, it was not for me. Like I didn't like Star Rail. Uh, Wuthering Waves story was good in Wuthering Waves. Renacito's story was good, but the problem is uh, the echoes. Like it's kind of hard to get the echoes, and I stopped playing Wuthering Waves after Raguna. I mean, not Raguna. Renacita. Augusta and were released, right? After that patch, I stopped playing the game. I don't know. Like Genshin is like my comfort game, but I don't feel the same with Wuthering Waves. I don't know why. Yeah, I saw Arc Knights. It was released today, right? It is released today, and most of them were playing. I have to check that game actually. Yeah, I mean, if I open Twitter, right, like there are like Genshin versus WoWa, like I can see so many tweets, but it's just different. Like Genshin is different, playstyle, and WoWa is different. Like WoWa is like futuristic, and the combat is really good in Wuthering Waves, but you can't compare that with Genshin actually. Genshin is more like mm, aesthetic type, more soft and clean. Like this is more reaction based game. Like both stand out in different aspects. So I just Twitter is just rage bait to be honest. Yeah, Uva like you need to focus on your main character mostly. Like it's very fast paced. You need to switch characters, you need to do this, that, everything. This is more like soft and chill. And I tried HSR. HSR is turn based and it's not open world. Story is okay in HSR also, but I really don't like the gameplay, and power creep is real thing in HSR. What do you mean, Denji? You mean that we don't have a life? Huh? I mean, I only play two games right now. It's Genshin and I play other game, which it's competitive. I think everyone knows it, Valorant. I do play Valorant. Yeah, it's just Genshin and Valorant for me because I don't have much time to be honest. I need to go to work. Yeah, Genshin takes like, I mean, on new patches we do story. Okay, hardly 2 3 days content, and then when you have events, then you do those. And if it's Spiral Abyss, Imaginary Theater, and Stygian, then yeah, pretty much you'll be occupied then. But the rest, you just come, uh, craft condensed resins, go to Catherine, get your primos done. I don't play, yeah, Wuthering Waves, you just need to do one quest. You'll get your gems, primo gems, and then that's it, done. But Wuthering Waves, it's kind of hard, to be honest, compared to Genshin. Clearing the content is harder with older characters. You really need new characters. I tried Tower of Adverse, like TOA is pretty doable. I tried TOA, I was able to do TOA, but then I tried this, I think, Whimpering Waves or something. At the time, it was a new mode. I tried with Jian and all. I had Jian, uh, which was a free character that we got, the Electro one. I had that. I had Jinxie also, but still, I was not able to do it. Yeah, for Wuthering Waves, you do need PC, good PC. Wuthering Waves is not, I think, for me, it's kind of hard to play on mobile. Wuthering Waves need to optimize their game for mobile, but with good PC, that game is actually good. Like the graphics and all, it's actually good. Yeah, and you need to have good skills to play the game. Like dodging is important. Wuthering Waves, you need good dodging skills and you need Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper is must. Like all the accounts, all the players, most of like 80% of them have Shorekeeper. The problem with Wuthering Waves is there are no good 4 stars, like very good 4 stars. Like we have Bennett, Fischl, Sucrose and all, right? There are only few good 4 stars in Wuthering Waves. That's the problem. Hmm. Yeah, in PC, yeah, I've seen the storage is very high in PC. I think in mobile they've released quest management, right? Resource management. You can delete your past quests in mobile, but in PC the storage is high, very high. In Wuthering Waves, you don't have this 50-50 stuff for weapon banner. I like that in Wuthering Waves. You don't have fate system. Like you don't lose to any weapons, nothing. There's no standard type shit and all for weapons in Wuthering Waves. The animations are kind of sick in Wuthering Waves, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, physics or fan service, you meant. I mean, even we have a fan service in Genshin. Yeah, in Wuthering Waves, right, you can use the traveler, you can use the main character, unlike Genshin. To be honest, when I started Wuthering Waves, right, uh, my Havoc MC, it was very helpful. Like I was able to clear TOA with Havoc MC. On release, Havoc MC was really powerful. I don't know about now. I think you can switch like the genders because the female, like the opposite MC is not the protagonist or antagonist in that. But we have one protagonist and antagonist here. So that's why I think we're not able to change. Yeah, right. I saw like the live stream clips, the new version, right? They have new version, and that bike is really sick. Like it's not paywall like Genshin. Like we need to pull from Mavica if we need bike in Genshin, but there you can just pull. Yeah, to be honest, like I kind of like Lumin's new skin. Other like I mean, this skin is good, but Lumin's one looked better for me. Yeah, even in HSR you can't switch. You can't switch in SHR and HSR and ZZZ also. Zenlaser also we can't switch, I guess. HSR story is good. Story is good. Yapping is more. You don't have much cutscenes in HSR. Like we have cutscenes in Genshin, right? We don't have so many cutscenes in HSR, but yapping is very high there. So much yapping. Only dialogues, dialogues, dialogues. And it's turn based. And you need to pull for newer characters. You can't clear the end game without newer characters. Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like Lumine's skin more, but this is better than what we had previously. This skin is better. I kind of regret pulling for Durin. Like I don't use him much. I don't know. Like I think he'll be best in slot for Varka, but I'll not be pulling for Varka. Hope he gets good teammates. Yeah, right. Like it would have been sick if Durin used his own wings instead of the glider to fly. Like, see, his wings are sick, but they just touched it. Durin weapon for Bennett. Yeah, this can be used on Bennett. I never realized it. This can be really used on Bennett. Hmm. Yeah, like Chaska can fly, Mavika can fly with their bikes and guns, but why not Durin with his wings, with his own wings? I mean, leave that. Like, even Oleron can fly. Like, Oleron has his own wings. See, he has this bat type wings. And even Citlali can fly with her pillow, but they can't give the dragon his own wings. They missed an opportunity, man. Yeah, even Aoife can fly with his pet, Kakuku something. Yeah, in the Archon quest, I think last patch's Archon quest when Columbina was trapped by Dottore, then he was the fastest to reach there, no? Durin. And even in this quest, he went to Monster flying. I guess Dottore might come back because they didn't show his body. He might still be alive, is what I feel. I don't remember my maximum damage. I think it was on Mulan, it was around 1.8 million something with foot buffs. I think burning Irminsul, like, I don't think they'll do that. If they burn the whole Irminsul, then everyone will forget everything. So, yeah. And heavenly principles, they'll not be silent. Yeah, like he has segments. I mean, he had a deal with Nahida and he destroyed all his segments, but we can't trust him. He might have created few more segments. Yeah, and the Dottore we met in Sumeru was Beta Dottore something like I think it was Al Omega or something. He was segment actually, the one we met in Sumeru. Yeah, yeah, that's what we never seen his real body. Okay. Where can I check my, what is that? The highest damage that I did? Any idea? Punishment. Okay, it's 1.2, not 1.8. I thought it's 1.2. 1.8. Okay. This is from Muvalani. Only my Muvalani can hit more than 1 million.
Tons of work lately.
But I did use food buffs, and I did that on uh, Skara's boss, Scaramouche. Then, like, his resistance will decrease, right? So then I used it. With Muvalani, you can easily hit 1 million with her burst. Her burst is very good. What's your highest? 1.7 million. Damn, that's really good. I think that's it for today. Like, everything is done. I don't have anything to do right now, and I'll meet you tomorrow then. I have office tomorrow, so I need to sleep now. Thanks for joining in. Okay, which anime? Yeah, I work. hmm Isekai genre is good actually. I watched Hell's Paradise. I don't know if Hell's Paradise comes under Isekai genre, but I don't watch much anime. I've stopped watching anime. hmm You're a college student, okay? I was a college student last year. I graduated in 2025. Kind of old I am. What's your age, Denji? Okay, you're very young. I'm like old uncle to you. Yeah, I need to sleep. I only slept for 6 hours yesterday. Yeah. Thank you for joining. I'll stop the stream. Have a good night, good sleep. Thank you. Bye bye.